If you've had cough, cold, runny nose, sore throat, fever, shiver, shakes and chills, malaise, like fatigued and body aches and everything for the last week, 2 weeks, and you felt really phlegmy, but you've not really been bringing much up, and then you start to feel better, and then you start to bring things up, and it's like greeny, yellowy phlegm. Do you need to see a doctor? It depends. It's all about how you're feeling. Lots of people will have had a cough, cold, runny nose for a week. They'll start feeling better, but then they'll start bringing up lots of yellow, green, thick phlegm, and they'll think, oh, it's moved down into my chest. And they think they need to see a doctor. Often they don't. What tends to happen is that you have lots of inflammation in your upper respiratory tract. This is usually where viral infections affect us. And as you get better, all of that inflammation and mucus and phlegm has to start loosening and go somewhere. So it loosens, which is why you have a bit of a rattly cough. And some of that phlegm will get reabsorbed by your body. Some of it you will spit out and some of it you will swallow. Just having that cough and that phlegm is not necessarily a reason that you need to go and see a doctor. Do it based on how you're feeling outside of that. If your symptoms are improving, for example, you're no longer feeling as breathless, you're not having any fevers, your muscle aches are improving, and you're going about your daily activities a bit better than you were, let's say a week ago when you were just wanted to lie in bed all day, then that's a much more important measure of what's actually going on in your body. It's likely that the infection is resolving, but now you're just dealing with the remnants of that infection, and you might have something called a post-viral cough. Of course, if you have any concerns, go and see a doctor, but here are some things that you can do to help. So saltwater gargles are amazing, stay really well hydrated. Hot water with honey and lemon are great for soothing a sore throat. Eat whatever you can as tolerated, but don't worry too much about it. Mixing something like apple juice with water is great for your hydration because it gives you the sugar, it gives you some electrolytes, and it gives you the fluid. And obviously, unless there's any contraindications to you using the medication, feel free to use things like paracetamol and ibuprofen if you're feeling unwell with a fever. Share this with someone who has a cough.